What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today, we're working on Grandpa's farm. Grandpa sadly passed away due to lung cancer and only left the farm to us. So let's see what we can get going. Let's see what we can make out of this farm. He's $500,000 in debt. No, actually, not 500,000. He's $1,000,000 in debt. We have them. We can't even pay almost a quarter of it back. But well, let's see what we can get done with this amazing farm Grandpa gave us. But first things first, let's get this wheat harvested so that, because before he passed, he had chickens ordered and he didn't have a chicken pen. So now we gotta build a chicken coop and then give the wheat to the chickens. But if you like this type of content, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It helps me out a ton. But now, well, at the current moment, I'm harvesting wheat. But we have the good old Titan Turbo 8820 John Deere. I think what I'll do is I'll see if I can get one of my neighbors to help me so that we could go do some other things around the farm and give you all a little tour of that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Skip them the mapping here of what I want them to do. Yeah, work on headlands. Yeah, let's do that. Click OK. Like that. See who helps us. I'm not quite sure who that is, but I know we need to move our auger tractor out of the way. So, yeah. We have lots of open real estate. Is what we do. It's very, like, wow of how much real estate we have open. We just look at this grass area here that we own. We own all of that. I mean, well, I can't go there, but I could get in here. Let's see here. This is an open spot that I could plant stuff in. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh wow, he's plowing again. But what's wrong with plowing? Kind of soothing to me. This will take me a minute here, but the faster I can get this done, the faster we can go help the others. Because yes, we have $413,000, but that money is already spoken for because he had a semi and a tractor trailer spoken for. So we need to go get that. He still hadn't paid for it yet, and it's not here at the farm. So, you know, here we are. If you're wondering what map we are playing on, this is Elegant off of the mod hub. I'm not quite sure if it's console or not, but I know most of the mods I'm using are not. But, yeah, it's Elegant from FS22 that has been brought to 25, one of my favorite maps in 22. It's Elegant. But I think we get this stuff, we get this field plowed, and then we'll get to helping surnamed Plow. I'm not quite sure what name, because I'm not quite sure, because I thought we would have Carol, or Becky, or Bill, or Daryl. Or Kristen, or Chris, but not them, not her. This tractor struggles just to do this, doesn't it? Anyway, I won't bore you all with this. Y'all have seen me do it enough. I'll get this plowed, and then I'll catch you when we got the plowing done. Um, I'm up here plowing, and then all of a sudden it just decided to rain. Uh, I don't know if I can continue. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I don't think I. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think. I don't think I can. I don't think I could. Come on, up the hill. I mean, I'll try, but it's wow. Um, what's going on with my plow? I'm confused. It won't plow. Just needed readjusted, I guess, or something. I. Oh God. Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. This is something else. I definitely think I am going to continue to try to plow, but I think it's definitely starting to get a little muddy. It's only going to get worse. Uh, yeah, this is... Wow. Come on, let's get moving. Come on, plow, you got this. Nope. There you go. Nope. Nope. Dig in. Dig in, big girl. Dig in. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not at all what I wanted to happen. This is, oh boy. Looks like I might have fun. Fun by big time. Because I don't think that 8820 is gonna get out of there. And I need to finish harvest today. Because I need to get that field baled. Oh gosh. What do you say we go try harvesting? I don't know if it's gonna work at all or anything. I just know that I need to get that out of there today. So I mean, we're moving slowly but surely. I'm not quite sure what it would, look like if, because I've never... Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. I wish we had the Slip Destroy Fields mod. That would make this really realistic, actually. If I could find it, I would add it. But I'm not quite sure if I know where that's at. Oh, gosh. Might have to switch tractors, because this one... I don't think this one will be able to take it. Take the rain and the mud. Yeah, no, this one... No. Nope, I'm stuck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done or not. I might just have to run the combine back and forth to that because of that reason. I mean, this tractor's the heaviest tractor I own, so, and it's sinking pretty bad right now, but we'll see. We're moving, so that's a plus. I'm gonna have to put duals on that. That's, wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I couldn't ever imagine it would start raining on me. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you'll see a time lapse of me trying to get harvest out, I guess. Yeah, I'm aware it reduces yield, but I ain't got a choice, according to what Grandpa said. He said he wanted it out before September, and that was before he passed, so I'm just doing his wishes. Fulfilling his wish. Doing it as he ran it. and it's supposed to continue raining for a while. So, I mean, the combine's able to move, but the combine's empty, and I'm sure the more weight we add, the more she'll struggle. But it's definitely worth a shot. Definitely worth the shot. This combine's got some grip. Look at that. We're just going right along. But yeah, I think we'll catch up with you guys once get harvest done, and then I get to plowing again. I will say this field could use a little TLC. I mean, we're getting 161 or 168.1 bushels to the acre, but that's. I mean, we could always do better. That's what we could. But, you know, um, he, I guess he never took care of his fields that well, but that's kind of bad on yield, personal opinion. And 82%, it's not terrible up here, but it drops way down on the other end, so we'll have to figure something out. And yes, this combine is continuing to struggle, and I mean terribly. You're spinning. You can feel it when you drive the combine. Anywho, my plan was to cut, rake, and bale hay today. I don't think we'll get to cutting because it's too wet, but it's worth a shot because I need to get some feed for my cattle. So who knows if that'll help. I mean, if not, I can always wait until next month to get that. I guess I could just buy it from the store, load up my trailer, and buy it, I guess, that way, but I don't want to. I really don't want to because, in my opinion, then that just leads to something that is not very necessary. But, I mean, it's necessary to feed our cattle, so. And I want to do dairy cattle, which means we need to get a different cattle barn down, and I'm going to keep the pen we have for beef cattle, but then I'm going to put another one down for dairy cattle, and then I'm going to put a chicken coop down somewhere. But while we're here, I got most of it plowed, is what I did. I got most of it plowed. It's just, I've got this section, little bitty section here to plow, and I've got this here to plow. But when this is all plowed, I can take my seeder in here and plant what I want in it. But that is some wet dirt, that's for sure. It's definitely wet. Because, I mean, our straw's even wet, so makes me wonder what our field's gonna look like. It really does make me ponder. But I'll finish this field and see what our hayfields have to offer, and see if they're gonna be just as bad or if they're gonna be worse. And then I'll see if I can even cut some hay. I might not be able to, but we'll see. Well, guys, we're got the field done, and I just got the notification that the finances, that the payments went through for the stuff that grand, that our grandpa bought. So he bought the field next to us, which is field 29, and it's full of sunflowers, and they're not ready to harvest yet. But he also has a semi that I have to go get from the shop, as well as a couple other things down there. Yeah, I didn't go and get those yet, and I probably should have. And this is future me. So, oopsie daisy. Uh, but, uh, I hope that Fiat Tractor has enough power to drive through the mud like that. I can only hope. Because, I mean, it's not a complete and utter disaster yet, but it's getting to be one. And the amount of people that are just flying around these roads, who knows? But I need to get some at least grass for my cattle, because we have them. As you can see, we have them, but we don't have much much else of anything. So what I think do oh, drop that. I think I found a soft spot. I did. What I'll do for now is I'll just back it on into here, get it out of the rain. It's out of the rain, so I think what we'll do now is we'll get the Fiat out, we'll get the Fiat off the baler, we'll get on the mowers, and then we'll see if we could even move them. And I believe, yeah, we're gonna do some silage. My plan is to do some silage with the sunflowers, and I also want to harvest some sunflowers, so we're gonna have to rent a chopper from a neighbor. I'm hoping we can, because then that means that opportunities have opened up for us. I mean, it's exciting, but it's also nerve-wracking, because I don't want to tear up anything because it's so wet. And I also don't want to get stuck in a field, because then I have to pull it out. Because this tractor weighs 8 tons. And with the front mower, it's 8.7 ton. And you add the rear one, it'll be way more. guys, it is now 10.7 ton. So, who knows, but... As we can see, our tractor's not too happy about coming up this hill. And we have mud to go into. You know what? I think we'll just go back to the house. We'll wait on the rain to pass. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do is I'll just, instead of going back to the house, I'll stay here, but I'll just wait till the rain stops. Catch you when that happens. Alright guys, it's currently 12:12, and well, it's not liking me because it won't attach the PTO. To this, because I don't think I can use this tractor because it doesn't have a through point on it. No, nothing. Okay. Well, looks like we get to talk to our handy dandy neighbors. But first, I'll see what it's gonna. I'll see if our tractor can have a front three point. Because if it can, I will. Nope, it can't. So our only option is to rent one, which I'm not opposed to renting. Which it wouldn't be hard to do. But if we were to lease it, it'd be $13,000 to lease it. Per hour, it's $5,000 to lease it from the dealer. If I wanted to go something new, if I wanted to go with something a little older, like the Deutz here, so it'd be $4,000, $1,000 per work hour, which I think is our best bet. So we'll just we'll lease it, and then we'll have the store deliver it. Anyway, we'll see. I'll see you when they finally deliver it. Well, ladies and gents, we're stuck. How it happened, I'm not quite sure, but I do know that this halts our entire plan. I'm gonna see if I can get the loader tractor and push on this arm. This is what I'll see, but I'm not quite sure. Well, this adds a whole new meaning to this today. Let's get the bucket. We have 2 loader tractors. I'd much prefer to get the other one, but I don't know if the other one will get out of the field very well. And this one is a lot lighter than that other one, so of course it is a lot smaller too, and a lot newer. But it is also worth a shot. Well, it's trying, most definitely. But I think we're doomed to get this one stuck too if we're not careful. Whoa there. Because it just slid. I went to go in reverse and it just slid right on in to here, so it makes me wonder how wet it actually is, because like I set up this. I know this may look unrealistic, but it's all I've got, so we're trying my best. I'm trying my best here. Well, that actually seems to work a little better. Could I pick up in front of the tractor? Can I get a hold of this? Whoops. Yeah, it's enough to get traction now, at least. So this little loader does have it. Yeah, we have traction, yay. I need to figure out why this won't work, because I could have swore it would have worked before. I could have swore it did. So I thought it had a PTO. It does. Well, let's see. Does the yeah, the back works. Well, we'll see if a hired hand can help figure it out, so. Yeah, they're stuck. I don't think we can do this without tracks. I don't think I have a tractor or any neighbors willing to let us lease it. But, never know. Well, looks like he's doing that way then. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's stuck again. I don't think we'll be able to continue today. I think this is all the time I have for you guys today. Uh, next video, I'll see if he's, I'll see if it's unstuck and we can do things, but I'll let you know when that time comes. Keep it light, keep it loose, keep it fresh. 412, out.